Hi, I'm Charlotte Watson and today I'm going to show you very quickly and simply how to make sugar ruffles for your cakes. So we're starting with this is a 50-50 mix of flour paste and sugar paste. Just knead the paste well. If it's a bit sticky you can add a little bit of white vegetable fat. You start by just rolling it into a sausage shape and onto your board. The board I've got lightly greased with, again, the white vegetable fat. Just helps you to roll it out nice and thin. A good tip here as well, if you're making a lot of these ruffles, would be to use a pasta rolling machine. It just means you can roll the paste much quicker and get a nice even consistency for the thickness. The thinner you can get this, the better really, and the better the ruffle effect will be. So when you're happy with the thickness, you want to take your multi-ribbon tool. Width we've got here is probably about 1 inch, which is just about right for these ruffles. And just run the tool along the paste, remove the excess, and then just trim up the ends. Now it's up to you how you sort of add them to the cake. You can do it in long strips, or you may find it easier to cut it down into shorter lengths, which I'll do today. Right, so you take your foam pad, pop your strips on the pad, and all you want to do is take in the large end of your ball tool, just start at one end. This paste's a bit sticky, so I'm just going to give it just a light dusting with some corn flour and just a little bit on the pad, and just run the tool across the strip. So you can see the ruffled edge there. Just get my edible glue. So you can either use edible glue or water to attach these to the cake. All you want to do is just brush a small amount onto the cake, and then taking your ruffle, just add that like that, so the top of the ruffle is coming up above the cake. Now again, you could do a longer strip and go all the way around the edge, but you will find that these actually join quite well if you're doing the smaller strips. Just line up. And what you can do when you're doing it like that, if you just sort of pinch the paste, then you can sort of disguise that join. And take the next strip, ruffle again, and then all you do, so as you've done the top of the cake, you work round onto the next layer. Again, a little bit more edible glue or water. Add that like that. And what you can also do when you're adding these like this, to get the ombre effect, you can start with, so you could start with a light peach, then as you work your way down the cake you can add more colour to the paste. So you may do 3 in this colour, then you could add some more peach colour to the paste to make it slightly darker and do another 2 or 3 layers, and then for the final 2 or 3 make it darker still, so you get that lovely ombre effect.